moved a little bit. We're up on the bridge deck now. Captain Goldman is right behind our camera and our photographer Caleb. So if he attacks the camera, then you'll know why. But we wanted to come up here because it's a pretty spectacular view from up here, more so than from the bottom. Because if you look past us, you can see all of these ships are getting in line. Over ahead, we have some sailboats and other kind of motorboats, people that are here to view. But if you look behind the ship, we are the first ship in line for the parade of sail. So we've got all of the ships lining up behind us. I believe in green, that's the Letty G. Howard. The ship with the Canadian, or that's the Appledore. I'm doing great. Okay, so we've got the Appledore, the St. Lawrence with the Canadian flag. Is that correct, Captain Goldman? Yeah. Okay, we're doing great. We've got one that we've correctly identified. And then all the way back in the back, the brown one, that is the now Trinidad, that is the Spanish ship. And it's pretty cool to see all these boats following us. It is a little bit spooky almost, because it's kind of like we are being followed by ships from the past. So it kind of feels a bit like a ghost ship situation, but it's really quite cool. Definitely recommend that people who are near the bayfront look out your windows to see this thing all happening. We're of course going to be covering it live, but sometimes if you can watch it in person, that can be ideal. If you can't, we're giving you the next best thing, especially because we are moving around and we are talking to people, and the crew of the Brig Niagara is hard at work. Every time this ship has to turn even a small amount, sails have to be adjusted, the tiller has to be moved, a lot of stuff has to change, and it's a pretty busy situation, a busy operation, but it's running pretty smoothly.
It is running pretty smoothly, Sarah, like you said, and just going back to these ships, just like what an impressive view. Once again, like you can see all of these boats from all of these different eras. We got a steamboat over there. We've got modern small vessels. I think they're just out for recreation though, but it really is pretty neat. It's like what I like to think of it as, it's like getting a little bit of a look back into history, like if it was a battlefield or like even like a port here with all of these ships from the olden times and then modern ships too. It's pretty impressive. We've got police boats also helping us along, and I've seen a helicopter and a few planes fly above. I'm sure they're giving a hand too.
We also have the U.S. Coast Guard off to our starboard side. Yes, starboard. I always get those two confused. So right off that way, we have an escort by the Coast Guard, by the Border Patrol. Everyone is out in full force, both for keeping us safe, keeping things running smoothly, and to enjoy, which I think is pretty spectacular as well. It's a team effort.
And once again, if you want to watch this, you can watch it either here, or we have even a live camera of the entire harbor with all of these boats in the harbor here. It is pretty fantastic. But from the Brig Niagara, for Sarah Tonks, Tom Kowalski, Erie News Now.